Yeah, I believe that young people, some people, they say young people are the future, yes. But I believe that the future of the young is actually now. So to me, it actually inspires and it gives me strength, because my vision is to say how can we actually build timeless businesses and how we can empower, at least, because before I die, I would like to at least speak and empower more than 1 million of Africans. So it's actually part of my vision and part of my mission. So to me, it's actually something which is very wonderful to see the young people. Some of the people who come from the similar background, rural areas, and they don't have even anything. Sometimes they don't have hope. So just by giving them a word of hope, it also confines to the word of God also to say, no, the young, the world actually belongs to the young.
Wow, I like that. Perhaps nobody has ever asked you this question. When did you really start speaking to people, like doing one-on-one and meeting audiences?
Okay, so what happened was I am a business consultant. So I've worked with a number of business, small, huge. I've actually worked with companies which are now multi-million-dollar companies as well. Okay. But what happened was I realized this strength when I did my first speaking engagement at our offices. That was in 2021. Then from there, I was actually started being called on. I featured on ZFM, Star FM, Classic 263, and a lot of radio stations in Zimbabwe, including television as well. So this is when I actually realized that I had a talent, and I would like to actually spread this talent. And sometimes I've got a lot of people, a lot of testimonies of people who have actually changed, and some people who have actually bought cars, started businesses because of the word which you'll be spreading. So I hope that God is going to give me many years so that I can spread this gospel, because sometimes for Africa to be, for a revolution sometimes to be staged, it starts with one man. So I believe that I'm that kind of man.
Wow. And also looking at this year, we are in 2024. It's a very difficult year for many people. To begin with, in Mazoe district, we were not spared by the drought. And most people here are very agrarian.
Yeah.
How do you motivate people like that who have lost their means of living?
Yeah, to me, when I see a problem, I see an opportunity. So what simply means is, if the community, yes, as much as they were depending on agriculture and probably maize farming, it means that it's the right time they must also think outside the box. They might not rely only on one source of income, but they have actually said you can only be safe as a human being when you've got more than 7 streams of income. So it's a matter of fact, them challenging themselves, think outside the box, find also where they still probably maize, because some people probably they'd stocked much for this season. They can actually buy from there and start selling. Who knows? Probably most of the people, they're going to realize that they're even business people because of this hunger. So to me, I just want to say to them is they need to think outside the box, work so hard, find other means of actually making ends meet. And I believe that we can actually conquer, and we can this is actually period which we are in. It will come to pass definitely, but people are supposed to think outside the box, because the problem is we rely on that same thing, and that you never know. God has got his own ways. Probably this is start of a new dimension. Probably we're going to have hunger again this year, next year, who knows? So it's a matter of start looking for other opportunities. Right now, people are looking for, because people have changed. People have realized that probably eating broilers they are now giving a lot of diseases because of the way you're eating a chicken 6 weeks. But now they can actually start taking those road runners into the city, $10 per bed. You're making money, you're making a life. So people must change their mindset.
Thank you. And finally, to this man, what do you have to say to a pastor standing by your side?
Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. What I just want to say to him is doing a good job. And there's no one who is very important than a pastor, because he is actually strengthening us to be turning to God and also believe in God. So what I would want just to say to him is he should keep the head high. I know that probably being a pastor, especially in this kind of community, is tough, because sometimes you want money, because for the gospel of God to be spread, it needs money. Sometimes the people don't have the financial strength, but you should keep on thriving. You never know. Probably this will turn up to be a big opportunity for him also in the church to grow.
Mfundisi, muruda kuti chii kuna Jerry?
Ndinoda kutenda Mwari zvikuru nomuranda waMwari Mr. Jerry vatiitira chinhu chakanaka panguva yakafanira, because vadzidzisa vana vedu nyangwe nevakuru chaivo kuti urarame munyika yakaoma kudai zvinoda kuti ushande, zvinoda kuti utange ka business, tangira kana at a humble beginning, then God will bless it. Saka nyaya huru yatabata pano ndeyekuti tichinamata vanhu ngavatsvage zvokuita, basa raMwari richisimudzirwawo, community yedu igona kuraramikawo zvakanaka. Ndo mashoko makuru andabata iwayo.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day.